running a pilot project with Caroline Jester, who is the former dramaturg at Birmingham Repertory Theatre, and Caroline is a real pioneer in terms of ways writers can collaborate internationally with each other. So Caroline's been testing a new model she's developed with writers on the MA Dramatic Writing and also with writers in Croatia. So the students on the MA Dramatic Writing have been collaborating with the writers based in Croatia and testing out this new model.
This project is a project between the Academy of Dramatic Arts in Croatia, in Zagreb, Croatia, and Drama Centre, London. And this project came out with the idea that two countries that don't normally communicate with each other dramatically, I wanted to see if two languages that aren't communicating with each other, especially from a UK perspective, how that would help inform any new narratives that would emerge.
Collaborating with other students in Europe or internationally is it's a really positive thing, and there's a real strong community, European community, and everyone in that community I think is very pleased to be involved. And when we put a small group together, when we're working with Croatian students, there is a sense of community, and it's really positive.
Well, I've learned a lot. I've sort of learned about myself as a writer, about how I best collaborate with other writers, and also I've become more aware of topical issues in the process because we have been discussing all of these recent political events and how they affect the EU.
What I wanted to do was see how writers in different languages could communicate via a digital platform and see what will come out, see if they could learn anything about playwriting, writing, or whether about European identity. So raise lots of questions from collaborating with each other.
It's interesting because using Croatian in the scenes in the beginning was quite a challenge for us, but now that we've looked back at the second scenes we've done, it's turned into a very smooth smooth language that sort of transcends these cultural barriers, and I thought it was very interesting just seeing these aspects and this sort of human connection that doesn't need languages.
It was a bit difficult at first because there was obviously the language barrier, but I think we've kind of found ways to communicate with them, and it's been really interesting to get a different perspective on pieces that we're doing and on their understanding of narrative and that kind of thing. I think I've learned about the dramatic potential of collaborative writing. I always think that projects will be easier with one person guiding them, but I think I learned that it's actually quite cool and quite interesting to have multiple writers and multiple voices and just sort of throw things at a page and see what happens, and then go back and kind of organise it afterwards.
Caroline's project has been the first project we've developed in our lab. Our lab is a new space for the industry to come in and try out new ideas in partnership with our students. So we've been testing this new idea in terms of collaboration with European writers with Caroline, and I think it's been really important. I think it has shown these students how the industry works. I think it's given the students new ideas in terms of collaboration, new ideas in terms of working with writers in other countries, and hopefully for Caroline it's given her a chance to test a new model of working and refine that model with our writers.
If Winston Churchill can declare Claridges part of the former Yugoslavia for a day in 1945, what resonance does that have with the questions we're having today? The questions that are in every country about immigration, that aren't just about the European Union. Can the playwrights go to areas that politicians don't take us or won't take us? What can a playwright do that a journalist can't do? When they can give us the world of the gods, but they can also give us the scene that happens on a raft in the Mediterranean. A journalist can't take us there, but a playwright can take us and explore these questions in a way that others can't. And collaboratively, we've got to narratives that I don't believe we would